You know?
Yeah, I think playing together with other musicians a lot is like having a conversation. It's like this. We're doing that, but with the music. But you gotta have something to talk about.
Sure.
So like if you don't, like if we didn't have things in common, it's gonna be a really awkward sit down conversation. You know, it's like we sit like this. Imagine we're sitting like this, and we have nothing to talk about. Man, that would be really awkward. But you know, the conversation just flows when we talk because it's like, you know, we have so many shared years now, you know, in common and stuff on the personal side. And then so with music it's the same. You not only do you need to be able to speak the language, you gotta know, you know, your harmony, and you gotta know, you know, chord scale relationships. You gotta know all this. There's all these mechanical things that you gotta know, just like in the English language. You gotta know the grammar, otherwise your English is gonna be broken. That's kind of how it works with music. But just because you know English, it doesn't mean you're gonna be a good conversationalist, or you're gonna be even interesting to talk to. So that's so that's the thing with music too. So you have to, how do we become interesting?
Yeah, right.
Well, you go out there and you live life, or you read books at least, so you have something to talk about, right? If you're the guy like, oh, like, what did you watch on TV last night? Man, that's the most dull.
What do you? I'm not gonna get into it. Some of us watch good things on TV.
That's fair. That's fair. You gave me
So what did you watch on your YouTube playlist last night?
I was.
You don't watch TV. You watch YouTube.
That's true. I waste my time differently. But so yeah, you know, but it's the same thing musically. Like you have to have a steady diet of interesting music. It doesn't have to be like, oh, like listen to fusion or you're nothing. No, like it's fine. You can listen to pop, listen to whatever you want, but it has to be interesting. It has to be good music. And if you've never heard music in your life, this is probably if you're a little kid, and all you know is like music from video games or something. Well, start with the classics, right? Just listen to some classic rock, like that rock they call it now, and the kids,
the youth,
yeah, youth.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Start with that stuff because that's easy to digest. Everybody easily they can grasp the sound of a pentatonic scale with their ear. And then, you know, it's rooted in the blues, which is, again, is a very simple harmonic background. If you're thinking Chicago blues, it's 3 chords. Very, very easy and simple. And then from there you have, from that framework, you have AC/DC, you have all these other bands from back in the day. That's very easy to grasp and get into your ear. And from there you move into more complex sounds and harmonies. And then ultimately, you know, like that becomes your musical diet.